a storyteller of the people, and a man whose words have inspired audiences across the world. Tonight, having written a specially created piece in honour of Ricky Hatton, celebrating the man, the city, and the fighting spirit that connected them both. Please welcome Tony Walsh.
Good evening, Manchester. How are we doing? Are we well? Listen, you're warming up, I can hear, but we still haven't got up to the level of noise that we need to pay to the great Ricky Hatton. At the end of my poem, I don't need to clap for me. I want you to clap for Ricky and all that he achieved and all that he stood for. Let's have some practice. Show me what you got. Guys, show me what you got. We'll work on that. There's a few chances to join in as we go along. That was the 6th. Let's see if we can get to a 7th. So this goes out to Ricky and his family. It goes out to Manchester and the great city that it is. It goes out to everyone here and everyone out there brave enough to step into the ring, to an arena. And it goes out to everyone who knows what it is to struggle. And to the great people here from Mind tonight. Will you come with me on the journey? You sure? This is called Sometimes When We Stand in Arenas. It goes like this. One night and one city, one icon, one reason we stand here as one. There's only one Ricky Hatton, a legend here second to none. Sometimes when we stand in arenas, our chest swells with tears in our eyes. These places exist for believers in greatness, and greatness is with us tonight. It's here in the stories we're hearing. It's here in the scenes on the screens. It's clear in the glories, revealing the feeling. No ceilings on feelings and dreams. No ceiling on this room a few times. When Ricky fought, we raised the roof. No arena sang louder, no dreamers sang prouder than this crowd in this town. We're proof. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, no. In truth, as the old saying goes, it's the size of the dog fighting the dog, and my God, lads, the size of the fight Ricky showed. A Hattersley lad, Richard Hatton, a small lad. He reached 5'6", but he fought and he fought more than we thought. And he fought through to this. And he stepped in the ring as a giant, and he towered like few other men did, and he brought his belts homewards in triumph, and he showed them to Hattersley kids, a genuine working class hero to a working class often put down, showing Hattersley matters and myths can be shattered. World champions come from this town. And Ricky, he gave us his laughter. And Ricky, he gave us his smiles. And Ricky, he gave us a pride deep inside that we'd fly with him 5,000 miles. Las Vegas did not know what hit it when the Manx drove our tanks down the strip. And what happened in Vegas made history and still stays on Boxing God's lips. Nearly 10,000 fans at the weigh-in, clearly 30k fans in the town. Knocked back, but hear destiny saying, the pride of Hyde won't be kept down. And boxing gets billed as a sports show. A tough game perhaps, but they say, if you listen to those who have fought, they have taught, know that boxing, it's not something you play. The pain, how it flames in the spotlight, the blood shining red on the floor, the grit and the spit and the shit and the shit, and the hitman still comes back for more. The glamour, the clamour, the hot lights, your life's work strapped up in a belt, the press and the pressure, they press you and test you how it was, how it went, how it felt. We all have a plan, so the saying goes. until we get punched in the face, and then punched in the guts, and then punched in the ribs, and then punched in our most human place. Jabbed in the heart of our selfhood, then stabbed in the part of the whole that lies punched at the core evermore, ever sore that it tore in the heart of our soul. It's why there's respect within boxing. You know that he's been there like you. It's why it connects with us watching, because we know pain. We know pain too. We fight from our pain and from hurting. We fight from our tears and our grief. We fight from our love that is looking for love in the fear that is buried beneath. There are things that we don't have the words for, that can only come out in the ring. There are words that we know show our hurt core, and they only come out when we sing. And we sing in these sporting cathedrals, and we sing such a young fella's name. And then we all go home now, and he's left alone with his heart torn apart, and his pain. And some boxers fight more than opponents. There's a far bigger fight that's inside, with the shame and the blame and the fame and the strain of a pain with no name, trying to hide. To come back from this, it takes courage, unshakable faith, the belief. There's a champion will and a champion skill and a champion skill underneath. So there, in the ring, in the corner, the world saw him standing alone, with a dream in his heart like a blue moon, still shining, defining a man on his own. He showed us his heart of a lion. He told us the weight of his pain. Imagine the battle, the metal, the bottle, to tackle a battle again. It's why they make great boxing movies. The sacrifice, hammering pain, the sheer raw humanity, fear, war, insanity, then triumph, a champion again. With the training just shown as a montage. The fighter, the trainer, the power of the love in the gloves and the punches, but for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours. In the movies, they slow down the countdown. They flash back and slow-mo the life. The drama, the tension, they build apprehension, show the boy in the man, in the fight. 10, little lad with his first gloves. 9, see the fears of his man. 8, for his dad and his son's love. 7, bloody hell, this lad can. 6, as he rose through the rankings. 5 stars, he's king of the ring. 4, the world rocked, he's outstanding. 3 million boxing fans sing. 2, he's a 2-weight world champion, and no man can take that away. 1, only one Ricky Hatton. We stand and salute him today. Come on, we stand and salute him today. We reach for our phones in our pocket. The torch app, come on, the torch app, and turn on the lights. We reach for our phones in our pockets, the torch app, and turn on the lights. We turn up the power, the brightness, and shine them for Ricky tonight. With an arm round a friend or a stranger, we dance like we're Ricky in the ring, come on. We breathe in the air filled with greatness, and loudly and proudly we sing. You know how it goes, there's only one. Louder. One more time for Ricky. Sometimes a city falls silent. Sometimes arenas are shushed. Sometimes a crowd holds its breath, knows of depths, shows respect, goes hushed. Sometimes we stand in arenas, electric between us, a spark from human to human real. This makes us human feel light. in the darkest of darks. Manchester, now can you feel it? They felt it, this city before. As we stand here together here, choose love forever here. No city spreads the love more. In moments like this, there's a deep place. We feel it, all feel it, it's shared. And the world would divide us, but still deep inside us, it's still there. God knows, it's still there. It's a journey of lifetimes to find it. And we all have to take our own route. We all have to face our own demons. I've seen them. Bravery. They say that a boxer needs bravery. It's true that he certainly does. But there's never a boxer gone braver, none braver than Ricky's behaviour to us. Lads, I am down. And I'm hurting. Fellas, I'm at my wit's end. Still joking, but broken and whipped and ripped open. It's okay to speak of, my friends. Our hitmen turn out to be human. Our fighters are fear, flesh and blood. Lads, you're not failures, forget bullshit, maleness. Reach out and speak out for the good. Let's show some love to anyone who's struggling. Because our strong men are hurt boys with weak spots. Our heroes are human and flawed. Understand when a man's under strain, overstretched, overwhelmed, overcome, overwrought. There's grown men in here who are weeping. There's tough guys with tears in their eyes. There's people in here who are not sleeping. We hide behind laughter and lies. There's people in here who are drinking in gallons and gallons of pain. There's geezers stood next to you thinking, I'm sinking. I'm sinking. I'm sinking again. Maybe it's you and you're fighting. God knows this world's punches hit home. To feel frozen or broken is frightening. But please know, you're not on your own. Lads, we are knocked but not knocked out. Dads, we still hurt, we're still there. The bravest behaviour, the saviour that saved you. It's not failure to say that I'm scared. It's not failure to say that I'm scared. And I'm scared. Reach out to the organisations by your side so you're not by yourself. And the new Ricky Hatton Foundation in your corner and ready to help. Put your arm round a friend or a stranger, tonight and in days still ahead. Think of Rick if you think they're in danger. It's okay. It's okay, he said. Let Ricky be here in this room now, not just on the screens and on the wall. In the dreams that he sought and the demons he fought and the reasons he taught to us all. Ricky mate, thanks for the good times. Thanks for incredible nights. Thanks for your honesty, speaking so honestly. Thank you for fighting the fight. Your passion, the size of this city. Your love of life taken too soon. Your spirit, the size of the ultimate prize. And your talent seen once. Blue moon. World champion once is amazing. Your name carved in stone with the greats, but through hard work and hunger and bravery, world champion in 2 different weights. We hope that you're watching with pride, mate, from that great boxing gym in the sky, that you're throwing a party and laughing wholeheartedly, holding a pint and a pie. And Ricky, mate, please let us tell you. Ricky, mate, please let us tell you. You never let anyone down. Ricky, mate, please let us tell you, you never let anyone down. Your family and friends, mate, your fans till the end, mate, say, Ricky, you make us feel proud. The respect that was shown at your send-off. The thousands that turned out to say, the very few men will ever do that again, Rick, and no man can take that away. A father, a son, and a granddad. Whole walls in the great Hall of Fame. Your city, your sport will remember. Your hometown will still sing your name. And tonight, how it's brought us together, brought tears, now we're brought to our feet. Come on, there's a rare kind of thunderous love that sounds wonderful, waiting to make this complete. Are you ready? Sometimes, when we stand in arenas, our chest swells with tears in our eyes. These places exist for believers in greatness. There's greatness between us tonight. One night and one city, one icon, claimed victory, made history, spoke truth. Sometimes we're a city united. For this man, the hitman, here's proof. Just sometimes this city sends love out as a noise like a hurricane kiss. There's love in it, passion. There's pride and compassion for Ricky, the love. Sounds like this. Come on. Come on. Give it up, Manchester. Show some love. The Richard John Hatton, MBU. 1978 to 2025. Manchester icon. Boxing icon. And champion of the world. There's only one. Manchester, you've been amazing. Thank you. Give yourself a round of applause.
Tony, when we first met with the people who were planning to organise this and he said we want someone to say a few words, they listed off a few names and I said, no, you've got the wrong man, there's only one man for this, one Mancunian for this. Thank you for delivering that so beautifully, for capturing the journey of the fighter before and after the career, and for capturing the spirit of Ricky Hatton as well, and everyone in here loved tonight. Thank you. Just a couple of words from you on how you came to write this, and I know you've had your own experiences with Ricky prior, of course, as well.
It meant a huge amount to be asked to do this tonight. Ricky's from I'm from Denton. My dad lives the crowd. My dad lives around the corner from his gym. I've got friends from Hatton. Let's hear it for the Hattersley Massive. It meant a great deal to me. I met Ricky a couple of times. I shook his hand. Never shook a hand like it. It was like half a brick. And I had my picture took with him once, and I dipped my knee, and he didn't like it, and he jabbed me in the ribs, and I knew all about it, let me tell you. But it's been an absolute honour.
Tony, there was only one man for the job, and he more than delivered yet another incredible speech in the city of Manchester and for one of its most beloved sons. Thank you so much, Tony Walsh. Tony Walsh, everybody.